What's going on YouTube? I'm TheOPJellicent and I am bringing you guys week number 5 of season number 3 of the Ultimate Pokemon Conference. We picked up a very nice win last week against the Chicago Granville's coached by Noah Hawk. But this week we have another really tough opponent, the Sydney Shiftrys coached by the Flying Bird. So they're 3-1, we are 2-2, but both our losses have been really close so far, so I would definitely not put myself down for being a bad competitor or anything like that. But if you're looking at his team, the only thing that really wants to stop our 3 Scarfers from sweeping is the Stunfisk, considering they can handle both the Exploud and the Kyurem Black. I was actually made fun of in the UPC chat, or I guess kind of insulted even, because I brought 3 Scarfers this week, and when I was questioned, it pretty much just was like, why did I bring 3 Scarfers? But if you actually look at his team, he has 0 Dragon Resists and 0 Normal Resists, so if you really think about it, all 3 of those Scarfers have a chance to sweep out late game. So Scarf Exploud, Scarf Flygon, and Scarf Kyurem are what we are bringing this week. If you look at his team, the only threat to our Kyurem not sweeping this game is the Thunder Wave from the Thundurus, so that's what I'm kind of banking on this week. I can either have to get rid of that, or I have to hope it doesn't have the Thunder Wave. So we're going to get right into the match right here. I lead off with the Flygon as he leads off with Thundurus right away. I'm trying to put on pressure right from the start. I know I will outspeed this unless it's Scarf HP Ice, which would be kind of strange in my opinion, but I bring out my sub-Command Raikou here as he already weakens it with all-out pummeling right there. So unfortunate, but we are getting some leftovers recovery. Throw off a sub here, as I believe what I do here is Calm Mind. But the thing actually doesn't end up breaking my sub, and even at 28% at +1 it will knock me out. So really I should have just gone for 2 Shadow Balls, but that's fine. We end up losing the Mon right away, but we ended up losing the first Mon last week, and we ended up winning, so we're not out of this yet. He's going to bring out the... I'm going to bring out the Kyurem Black here, do 60%, and he's going to opt to get out Stealth Rocks. I was kind of hoping not hoping, I was kind of scared he would Pain Split right there, and really cripple my Kyurem Black's health, but unfortunately he does not opt to do that, so he ends up getting Rocks up, which is kind of unfortunate for this if it wants to come back in, and the Arcanine, but there's nothing we can do about that. I believe I just throw off the second Ice Beam here and knock him out. So 5-5 right now, he's going to bring out the Heracross. I don't KO this thing with Ice Beam even with max special attack, so I'm going to have to go out into my defensive Arcanine as he makes a nice mid-ground play and goes for the Rock Blast. Considering nothing really wants to switch in on a close combat, which I probably expected. He might have expected me to be some kind of offensive Arcanine set, so he makes a good play right here, going Victini on my Will-O-Wisp, even though I was defensive, so I don't blame him for that. He's going to go for V-Create, kind of risking the Flash Fire there, I don't know why, but... And this is what I was talking about. If I was not Scarf Exploud right here, he would be able to outspeed me, and I would have to go Aggron instead, which would probably get bopped by a V-Create as well, because I have to Mega. So here I go up for the Boom Burst with my Scarf Exploud, which you probably didn't see coming. And here I figured I want to just put this thing into range of my Scarfed Dragon types, so go for the close combat here. I go for the Boom Burst, putting him into range of both of my Outrages. As here I need to get up rocks to break the Weavel's potential Focus Sash, sorry. So, get up a rock, he's going to close combat twice, and this is pretty much what it comes down to. Can my dragons sweep? This is what I was afraid of here. Even if I bring out Kyurem and click Outrage, if he has T-Wave, he will T-Wave me, and then he could potentially revenge kill me with something like Greninja, and then Weavile would be able to Ice Shard my Flygon and win. So it pretty much comes down to whether or not he has T-Wave right now. I bring out Kyurem. I have to go for Outrage, I don't have Dragon Claw. Goes for the Scarf Outrage. Brings out Thundurus, which fortunately does not have T-Wave, so... and we get the 3-turn Outrage. It probably wouldn't have mattered, considering I could just bring out Flygon if I got the 2-turn Outrage and then click Outrage twice again, but Greninja is also going to go down. And now Weavile is going to come out. I'm not risking this, because if I stay in and get full confused and then he knocks me out, then he knocks this out with Ice Shard as well, so... He's going to go for the Ice Shard here, knock out my Flygon. But even a crit Ice Shard will not knock out my Kyurem from 51%, so Kyurem Black picking up 5 kills this game, and I'm really proud of it this season. It's right now 10-1 after this match. It's actually the MVP of the league right now, going 10-1. I believe right behind it is Nihilego 10-2, but for the first time of the season we do have a positive record. For once, kind of glad about that. Next week we face Medicus, coach of the Boston Beedrills, who has been having a little bit of a tough season. He is 1-4, but I can't blame him for that. He's a better battler than his record shows. And then after that we face the New York Cosmogs again, who picked up a narrow win against us 2 weeks ago. So kind of hoping I can pick up some revenge there. But thank you guys so much for watching this match. Definitely subscribe if you want to follow your Aggrons in the Ultimate Pokemon Conference, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.